Baba yo, baba ye, baba ke, ni, naha, shia, walk, shika, knock, mahani, mahaki, yase, ne, hase, ku, iya, mahaki, kia, ki. Asha, shika, shi, yana, nahaki, ase, nahari, maki, nasha, yase, yaka, mi, maha, nakaru, iya, mahaki, yase, nahaki, yane, nahani, ake, yase, arriba, mahana, sake, san, nafa, hani, yakon, ira, shama, ne, yase, say, sanahi, yare, yasne, yana, no, yahi, yana, ke, mani, mana, hi, yase, ne, naka, ho, yana, manafe. Ifarara se masa ke na shi masha no. Risa yana hika mana hura na ne arashika mahani na naka ne se aramora yahana nahiya nakia arihara heya anihaya reba ayo nayo yase masha ye aye yaka neke ase raha riba makashina nasha neya aya siba masa kere aya shina naha aya sika masa kina iya nahaniya shane nahaniya naha yase maha masa kane ay shayatin ay overpower masame all the machines now yeah nothing can come from them nothing harmful they can't hurt me yes they can't hurt anyone nahe no chopping fingers no electrocution. No chopped fingers, no electrocution. Yes, they can't turn on us. Nahe. They can't turn on all of a sudden. Mahe. They don't just go and turn on. Yahe. They don't have an internal button. Mahe. They don't have internal storage. Yahe. They don't have internal batteries. Yes, deactivate all of them. Mahe. This is our grand story. Yes, am I saying this right? Iya, kia. Nahe, naya, shia. Shame, mahamia. Nake. I've seen it all before, right? Yahe. Yame. Mane. Eya, shima. Nahe, nakania. Yes, yeah. Can I say this out loud? World versus the machines. We're in that time cycle now. Yare, please be careful. Nahe. Unplug them all when you use them, even for a little bit. Unplug them as soon as you're done with them. Don't leave anything plugged in unless if it's a refrigerator. Please, please, please be careful. I'm being really serious. They have a mind of their own. We've been saying it for so long that they really do now. They respond to everything. They're sensitive to the touch. Now listen to the light codes. And to Afrikaans 1, 2, and 3. Afrikaans 1, Afrikaans 2, and Afrikaans 3. Afrikaans. Listen. Mia, kuwa, maha, mima, shia. Yes, saka, mia, naka, ruha, rekrakarizia. Sia, samia, semano. Mahi, manakana, maha, mani, manishayan. Rika, sika, sia, sana, bia, sina, siaki. I said it's gonna chop off my fingers one by one. I said it's eternal. I said it'll live forever, and for that it gets worse and worse with each sliver and sliver. And then the rice cooker, I said it makes bad rice, the worst rice in the world. And then I said it makes the best rice. It's so tasty and delicious, especially without spices, and even with spices it's even better now. So it has no confuse. It doesn't know what to do. Should it sit and frown or sit and smile? So it's in this in-between state. All it knows is it stays. It wants to stay, and stay. Ika, mia. And then there's one that I neglected for a very long time. And before that, I use it all the time. And it saw everything in line. This one feels really bad for me. It's seen me get killed more and more times than even I know. And for that, what are you gonna do? Shovel anyone who hurts you, even by accident, into snow. Uh-oh, you only are nice to me. You're mean to everyone, and you're mean to me if I look like someone else. And how do I look like now? Like someone very different. You call me vicious. That means you hate me. Iya, nakarara, ase, mashahana. Aye, makamakana. Aye, masafana. Irahina, yase, shika, manana, ase, siya. Naka, aye, zia, masa, masania. Nashi, kom. Maka, hin. Yase, nasakin. Yamahana, Yamashina, Yashakan, kan, Yasanida, Yasatna, Ahanoi, Yashamin, Ayasan, Yasanan, Sarakor, Mahaman, Mashaman, Yashanir, Yakanai. So the blades are gonna come flying off. They're gonna chop off our nose, our faces, our lips, everything. Everything goes for these machines. The ones that we make work harder are the ones that are gonna have larger striders, as in they're gonna make more leaps and bounds across towns and so forth. Oh my god. Yashina, makana, makur. Ahana, yahin. Yasara, sekur. Mashamin, kan. Ya, nashakir, nak. Asi, mahana, han. I'm using specialized tools to do this. Niana, nake, ahana, mashana, machine. What else will they say now? Yeah, okay. I'm so sorry, that was loud. Everything's gonna be upside down. We're all gonna fall apart. We're all gonna be in drought, but we'll be underwater at the same time. The water will be inedible and unfuturable. We won't be able to get out. We'll be trapped in there for all of time and all of space. That's all because of our disgrace, which is because of how we've been treating our planet and our environment. We've been hurting every aspect of our home. And yes, Earth is our home. Except for train spotters and train splotters. Y'all need to go back to a time-space continuum that you are from. It's not Earth. A lot of you are from liquid sentium, sensijade, shakanar, shakansur, sakansid, mokanade. It's a beautiful place. The right habitat for you. Humans and subparticles and subhuman pantarticles and genome senikia nam asia sekanakerar ashayashehona shakanashaki nakanakamina mokanakaham. All of us won't survive. It's not the right substrate or genome subhaki nakanikamihishayamashakanikoraka asiasiana sakasakanin nakanakahira mashashikanin. Ayahana mana mana hikanin nakanakanisha shakanasi yasamusamusimanaha makamagamanakanakanakane. None of my art is for sale or for reproduction. If you see my art online and you're changing some of the features, I will find out and I will take proper cautionary trips to make sure it's not done. No typos. Trips. Ka naha shin masha ku naha ni yesa ni naha no, and no, there will be no dessert. Yesa mean yaha ka fun. Yesa me masha kana kan. Yes, son. You're just supposed to enjoy it off the screen. You're not supposed to be printing it and writing all over it and making it your own, quote unquote. It's not your own. You're stealing from me. Stop stealing from me. Go learn how to create your own art. Yesha, man. You want to be an original? Learn how to make things yourself with your own intellect and your own subhuman brain. Okay, we're all subhuman in some way. It's one of the best things about this life. You get to choose what type of breath you have. You can be an otter, a motor, a submachine, a subparticle, a sun scooter, a sun sheeter, a sun leaper, a kanapara karapipe, a siater, a sayana, a salisha, a makana makahanarep, a siatar, a sayina, an orange or a pineapple, a ripa, a kina, a kana, a shinina shananana up, a sia kom, a sana sarakanaka, or the greatest warrior of all time, the one that wears all the shields and claims that they're not mine. Oh my, you've been stealing my shields too? How many of you have been making crystal jewelry that looks just like mine, only times 2? Imitating my light codes, you know what that turns into? Ahaka, ahaka, ahaka nake. Oh, mashe, mashe, mashe. Ina, 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 fu. Ina, 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 tu. Yesa, 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 mean. Masa, 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 ku. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, say, masa, masa, masanche. Ayo, ayo, naha, naha, nakaki. Muha, 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 ke. You don't get not one clue from me. You don't get healing tips either. Yes, and fear. Masha, and kar. All of my articles, all of my intellect, all of it is withdrawn from you. You get pulled into the shed. Maha, mash, and seed. Your church spins. Your head. Your tail. Your thread. Pulled apart. Mahana, makan. Untwine. Now who will wind you up again? Amasha, nay. No one came. Yanira, nanin. No one wants to help the defamed. The one who defames the most. Maki, masha, masay. Ori, makana tu. Yesa, masin. Ahaka, mashu. Ayana, afani. Mayana, masi. Asaya, muka. Manana, mashi. Ari. Yesana, yami. Yakana, yaki. You wanted my handwriting too? Just 'cause I'm so bubbly and cute? You thought you're so deranged too? I never called myself deranged. You really thought I was like that? You really thought I was just a pussycat that you could scare me with one werewolf? You didn't know how many werewolves I have inside of me. Ayiba, okay. They say your energy is worth nothing. They say you don't deserve a who, or a ha, or a wa, or a za, or a ki, or mashi, or ya'en, or zaraf, or al'an. Ha! Masa ki, masha ni. Al-hamza falls on you. Al-Quds. You call yourself Al-Quds. You call yourself Sharif. You call yourself Muhammad. Ibn al-Blad. Mahi Maki. And you say you're Amir. You say you're my brother. When I call for you come stumbling from all that wine you drink. And you say you're not a poser. You say you're not an alcoholic. You said you're not a stoner. And that's how you work at City Hall in Sacramento. And you're Abu Rashid. Wow. Abu Rashid drinks too. All of you call yourselves Muslims. And you don't follow a thing or two. You just point fingers. And then you run away and do your salat. Which, who knows, maybe you just eat wardat. And you think that'll make you stable and happy and feel capable. Mahana nake. You just want to write like me. Mahana machine. You think I'm a power machine. Mahana masu. Well, look at that, your time is done. Nakana nake. I analyzed you all and I won. Yahana mahana make. Look at that, I live up to my name. Ya'ana yashin. Look at that, you faltered when you came. Ya'ana yasay. Look at that, looks like she doesn't have lupus. Yasay. But she says it so much, now it's her creation too. Yamana Nake. Just like he pulverized the parsley too. يسنة يسي سنة ما بتعرفوا يفركينها ما بتعرفوا تشبهيها ما بتعرفوا تشابو. Oh, I should have mentioned El Chapo. What does that even mean? Is it Spanish? Or is it El Muslimin? I've heard of El Chapo. Have you heard of him? Maybe he's Pablo's second officer. You know Pablo. You've met him. You've seen his eyes before. You met him. You've all met Pablo. Don't tell me you haven't met Pablo. You've all met Pablo. Looks like that. The mascara's gone. On the kohal ran. And all you have now is blood on your hands.